Hey everyone, welcome to episode 25 of my LEGO Harry Potter walkthrough. In the last episode, we just completed story mode. So yay for that. Story mode is completed. In this episode, we got some red bricks to collect. And before we do that, we got 3 characters we need to unlock. So I'll let you guys know how to unlock them. The first character we need to unlock is Griphook, and he's in the very first level, which is Magic Begins, and right towards the end of the level, destroy the silver-legged block, and there it is, Griphook. So yeah, technically, he is unlocked right at the. So you technically unlock him complete about most of the story mode to unlock him. Which he costs 55,000 studs. So there we go. Alright, the next 2 character tokens they're unlocked in the hub world. So we're gonna do that. Before I cut to where the next 2 are. After you complete story mode, it'll say return to Hogwarts. Instead of like containing story. And there's something else I want to show off real quick. Okay, after this game loads here. After you complete story mode, really Headless Snack, he'll still be here randomly. When you walk up to him, he just starts clapping. So he's kind of showing you a thing. Hey, you did it. You complete story mode. So he's just clapping for you. So technically, pretty much at this point on in the game, you cannot collect ghost studs no more. Yes, that was the totally point. That was the reason why I got that ghost stud. Collect ghost studs, red brick. That's why I got it now. So technically, the collecting ghost studs brick is totally pointless now. It's totally useless. It's less now. Alright, and I'm not gonna cut this out because the next brick. Excuse me, next character we need to unlock is actually not too far. And it's right over here. This is Bell Tower. And there's actually another little cutscene right here. It's this scene from the movie. Midnight Moody just turns Draco Malfoy into a ferret. And McGonagall turns it back. And they reward you a bunch of studs from that. Like, okay, cool. Guess they wanted to show that. Anyways, here's where the next character token is. It's in that brand new area that we have not access to. To get access to it, you use this Boggart, and it drops this little key. And let's turn it on this little gate here. Alright. Here we are in this area. Wish it would just tell you the names of these areas. If you want to know what the names of these areas are, you're gonna have to look those up. Alright. Do here is that. I'll make these owls here. And then we build this little elevator right here. And owls appear in. Must have hit these owls. I don't know I can remember, but. Oh, okay, no, that's just for that character token. It's this little maze. But yeah, okay. This little maze, and get to hatch this owl egg. Hit it, there you go, the owl will hatch. And I will go up there. And this elevator. Let's go up. Alright. You're up here. Alright. Let's hit this thing. I will open it up. Okay, I think you're supposed to play all these musics right here. Split this one. Alright, split this other one right here. Don't know what this is for. Okay. Oh my gosh, purple studs. Let's build this thing. This chest. Oh shoot, this is for a gold brick. Never mind. Whatever, I'll grab it. Okay, I didn't know that was for a gold brick, but okay, I did it, so. I just gotta grab it. Alright, let's put that away, and there's another one in here that you can play. There you go. You unlock Cho Chang. Yay. Alright. And I'll move you guys to the next character token. Alright, the front phone character we're gonna need, and it's in another area we have access to. It's this room right here. And when you enter the potions classroom, here we are in this area. And okay, and to get this character token, you need to find 3 keys to open this up so you can build with this ledge to get it. And I think, if I remember correctly, I hope I'm right, the first key is by using this thing. Yep, I was right. Okay, I guess. I still can't believe I kind of grabbed the gold brick on accident. Don't like when I do stuff like that. Okay, the other two, we're gonna need different characters. Destroy this silver object that reveals this cauldron. So yeah, make sure you get make sure you wait till you get the Detector spell unlocked. Alright, so switch to a Hufflepuff character. And you have to switch a Hufflepuff character to ask this Hufflepuff character to give you the key. Yep, that's pretty much all you have to do. Alright. There goes the second key. The third key's up here. But you can't hit it. That is by this thing. Alright. And let's build installed this, and yes, believe it or not, it's a key. So we're gonna need a lock gate key with thing, you know what I mean? So technically we need Griphook for this. So yeah, you need Griphook. Alright, there you go. Here's the key. And apparently, non-magic characters can't pick up objects, which is kind of odd. There we go. Put that up. Now we can let's build our use these Lego objects and build our way up to this ledge. And let's see. There we go. And let's walk over here. It's that chest, and we unlock Severus Snape. We finally get to unlock. We finally get to play as Severus Snape. There we go. Alright, to unlock Severus Snape costs 250,000 studs, which is quite a bit. Make sure you do a lot of stud grinding, which we've been doing that. Which I've been doing that throughout the walkthrough so far, while we were doing story mode. And Cho Chang, which costs 65,000, which is not too pricey. And the reason why we need Cho Chang, because she's a Ravenclaw character, and we're gonna need her. We're gonna need her for one of the red bricks. Might be a few more, but I know there's one that we're gonna need her for. Alright, now with that out of the way, and oh my gosh, we're 12 minutes in. We're finally getting to do the red brick. Let's get to collect some red bricks. Alright, the first red brick we're gonna get is at the Gryffindor command room. Sorry. Alright, let's walk into the room where the beds are. Alright, walk over here to the left. There's this plant, so let's move it out of the suitcase. And let's hit it. And voila, there's the red brick. First red brick of the game. Alright, and you get Fall Rescue. And yep. So yeah, to get the red brick in this game, you find it, pick it up, and give it to Hedwig. And there you go. That's how you collect them in this game. And yeah, Fall Rescue prevents you from getting fallen from the void and stuff like that. So alright, yep, there you go. That's how you get that one. And the next one, it's not too far. And the next one we'll get is at the Slytherin. Is at the Slytherin command room. You technically there's a red brick for each house command room, and you need the ridiculous spell unlocked in order to get the access the cauldron. And you also need it to access the Ravenclaw. And anyways, let's switch to Severus Snape. And the reason why I need him, because to enter the Slytherin room, you need a Slytherin character. And Snape is Slytherin. And pretty much what's interesting about this, after you open this, it's open forever. It will never close again. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And you go down here. And voila, there it is. Just sitting right here in the bedroom. The Slytherin bedroom. Yeah, that's kind of random. You just find in this living room, and they make you wait for a while to unlock this one. You unlock Steads times 4. So, yep, there you go. Got that one unlocked. Okay, the next red brick is in the Hufflepuff house command room. And you need the spell that deletes pixies. And I'll just see this. Turn this, and there you go. And of course, you need a Hufflepuff house member character in order to enter it. In the Gryffindor, it's a poster of it's a portrait of the fat lady, and Hufflepuff, it's just a bunch of fruits. Resembles a face. And let's pull this candle as a switch. And I'll open that up. And let's go in this closet for some earmuffs. And so we can grab this Mandrake, because we're going to need it. Alright, and let's put on this. Excuse me. Why did you drop it? I wanted you to put in this flower pot. Open up this door. Here in the bedroom area. And to get this red brick, it's in here, and hit this plant and destroy all these flowers. I'm gonna already grab those studs because I've really got plenty. We'll probably be done with stud collecting at this point. Alright. Oh, one more. And there we go, it makes the red brick pop up. So let's see what we unlock for this one. We unlock Christmas. Yes, there's a Christmas red brick. That's an interesting one. What that one is, every character in the game wears a Christmas hat. A Santa hat. Yeah, as long as, when you have that, every character wears a Christmas hat. And it plays the Christmas theme from the first Harry Potter movie. Also, when you play it. Which I thought that's interesting. So with that out of the way, let's move on to the next red brick. Okay, next red brick we're gonna get is in the Ravenclaw house command room. Switch to a Ravenclaw character as Cho Chang, which we did. Alright, so let's go in there. And you have to be as a Ravenclaw character every time you enter this area. Alright. And how to get this one is you have to build an owl. So the first piece is right there. Next piece is right here, the tail. Next one's over here, which that's part of the head. Okay, can I pick this up? Okay, I finished the tail, that's the head. Alright, then we hit it. There we go. And it drops a red brick. There you go. And we get a bunch of stats. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. And there we go. We got Hogwarts Crest Detector / mini kit detector. Yeah, it's technically the mini kit detector is what we unlocked. So there we go. Put that out of the way. Next red brick. Alright, the next red brick is at Dumbledore's office, which we can't access to it through a complete story mode. Alright. So as we enter it, walked up to the Phoenix. Boom. Red brick collected. That's all you had to do. Alright. I think what makes this that's easy because you have to complete story mode in order to get this area. And we unlocked invisibility. Yeah, so since we beat the game, why not just, the game will reward us by invisibility, so we cannot get hurt whatsoever. Alright, awesome. Okay, I don't know what that noise was. Okay, I kind of accidentally did a character token mission. That's okay, I'll still be here. Really focus on that. Our next red brick is in this little door. Have to hit that button. Now open the door. And this is technically another new area we have never explored yet. There's quite a few areas we have not explored yet. We didn't actually have to go into this third dimension. I said this computer. Oh, excuse me. No. That's not what we're supposed to do. That's for a character token. We had to hit the printer, and I'll print out the red brick. There we go. Alright, and we unlocked studs times 6. Yay, another stud multiplier unlocked. So there we go. Alright, the next red brick is into another new area we have never explored yet. Okay, you head to this greenhouse area. Okay, what's this area called? The herbology classroom? Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay, if you go over here, take a left, there's a silver lock here, yep. Another new area that we've never explored yet. Okay, I don't know, but hold on, let me go to this here real quick. Is there a cauldron here? There is not, okay. I was just kind of wondering. Okay, anyways, the area you're supposed to go to is right here. It's kind of a little challenge here. You need to... Oh, yeah, climb up here. If I can get over here, you have to find 3 mandrakes and put in these pots. But it's a ladder up here, so you can't get up here. And okay, that's for the super strength potion. Yeah, there's a super strength potion here. Even though I did said that that's the last time I'm make it. I meant like that's the last time I make in the level. That's kind of what I meant. Alright. I think you're supposed to like find pieces of leaves. They're all right here. Okay. I forgot where it is. I forgot what we used to do here, actually. Well, found where the ingredients are for the super strength potion. Okay, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna like switch to a super strength character, which is Victor Crumb, and walk over here. For whatever reason, it won't let me switch to him. I just do not know why. It just won't let me switch to Victor Crumb here. I don't know why. That is so weird. It's some weird glitch. I don't know why it existed. Anyways, I'm gonna make some strength potion. And I'm gonna have to complete this Student Pearl mission because it's kind of in the way. It's gonna make you complete this one. So yay for that. That's a Student Pearl mission. I have to complete in order to get this red brick. So that's really unfortunate. And I did not want to pick you up. I can't get to you. Can't get to him without this. Okay. Oh my gosh, I messed up. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. I think this is what you're supposed to do, right? Yeah, okay. I figured that now. Sorry if I'm not really sure where things are. Okay, anyways, you're supposed to destroy this thing, and then build use these leaves as a bridge. And there you go. Now you can just casually get this. And you can just slowly walk over up here. Take all three of these mandrakes on this little ramp out of leaves. Thing is, you walk really slow right here. Alright, that one took a while. Let's get the next one. Sorry if you guys hear that screaming so often. But well, this is how you get the red brick. You can't jump while you're doing this. That's also not fun. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh my gosh, 27 minutes in? Jeez. I'm like 7 red bricks in. Yeah, this is gonna be. I'm gonna say this is gonna be probably a long episode. Sorry if this is gonna be a long video. There we go. All 3 of them. And there we go. Red brick revealed. Okay, that was kind of the most time-consuming one in the game. There we go. We got singing Mandrake. Yeah, so technically the Mandrake instead of them screaming, they sing instead. Whenever I find the Mandrake and turn on in one of the levels, I think there is one level. I'll show it to you. Anyways, let's head to our next red brick. Alright, the next red brick is in this tower area that we came earlier and to unlock Cho Chang. Okay, the owlery, I have no idea how to pronounce that. That's what it's called. And you're getting her money for this until you get the time turner ability. And hey, back in time. Use the time turner. So yeah. Oh, that's how the time turner works. That's how the time turner ability works. Find the grandfather clock, and that's a time turner ability character like Hermione. And then you can get the time travel from the past in a specific area. And there are collectibles in here. Still counts as a separate area. And for a second, I thought the game froze on me. I think this game does crash. This game usually does freeze, like, after a long period of time. I'll just tell you, this game don't usually freezes on me. Alright, anyways, go up here. And then pick get this item up. Fly that little videotape thing. And there it is. There's the Ripwreck. So we got a Lufinosa spell to get out of the video, and then give it to Hedwig. Alright. Let's see what we get. We got Gold Brick Detector. Technically it helps you. It tells you. The game tells you where the gold bricks are. Alright, and if you ever need to leave the time turner ability area, just leave the area. Like in this case, to get text out time turner from the past and head back to present time, just leave this area. And alright. And there you go. See, now you're back in present time. Alright, next red brick. Alright, the next red brick is another area we have not explored yet again. And you need the ridiculous spell knot. And yep. This for characters like Severus Snape, it's Lord Voldemort. About most of the characters, biggest fear is Lord Voldemort. So yeah, I'll point it out, and then anyways, you get that key, and it'll open up this little area that we never access to yet. Okay. The game took kind of a little while to load. Alright, and so you get to this Ripwreck, you gotta go in this area, but we're gonna need the aging potion unlocked. Let's get the ingredients. The snake is right here. And let's pick this toggles right here.
Hey!
And notice on this thing, and that's to open the door, so you can enter. Alright, this is the snake. Okay, next we'll get the banana. That's by opening up this window right here. Alright. Can I pick up... Thank you. I want to pick the banana up and... let's see. I think you're supposed to set this thing on fire. How do you start that on fire? I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot you're supposed to do that. Okay, I don't remember. Hold on. Okay, I figured it out. That's not that. You have to open this up. Alright, build this radio, and let me put this banana in the cauldron. And I believe that should make that... What? It's not... Okay, I think I'm gonna have to... Well, I think I can, deploy the radio. Or is it this? Hold on. Okay. Having trouble right here. Don't know why it's not doing what I wanted to do. I have no idea why is it not working. It's supposed to drop. You're supposed to hit this orange book, and it's supposed to like release a bunch of fire and it drops a torch. But for whatever reason, it's not. It doesn't want to do it. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. I think I figured it out now. Yeah, there it is. That's what I was trying to do. Apparently it was just opening up this window. Wow. So my bad of wasting my time on trying to figure that out. Okay, there we go. After you set those things on fire, hit this thing. And it's gonna make that painting that guy in the painting get on fire. And then he makes all those plants grow. And there it is, there's the leaf. Alright. There we go, now we can make this, now we can get in that area. Wow. Wait a minute. Wow, I did not actually know that. Snape can actually go in there without using it. Wow, so I did all that for nothing. I cannot believe I just wasted my time on that. So I'm kinda mad about that. Well, anyways, there you go. That's how you get all the ingredients if you need to. Anyways, here's where the next red brick is up here, and the goal here is to put these books up on the shelves. You just kind of have to kind of slide through until you figure out where the books go. And there we go, red brick collected. And you might guys recognize this area. Yes, it's the area where you start in the restricted section level. Way back in the beginning of the game. So there you go. We unlocked Red Brick Detector. Kind of a useless one to me. Yeah, if you're having trouble finding red bricks, just go to get this one, and you'll know where all the red bricks are. So next red brick. All right, next red brick is in the bathroom hallway area. It's another area we haven't explored yet. Never been to. And we always enter this, but you cannot enter this area in the girls' bathroom in the hub. It's just some that enter the next levels. Alright, but we can enter this area, the boys' bathroom, and you need the reductive spell to get to it. So yep. Wait till you get the reductive spell to get this. Alright, and to get this one, you need to put these faucets on these showers. So let's turn them on. Alright, and then that thing will open up and reveal the red brick. There we go. That one is a very easy one to get. It's just you have to complete most of the story mode to get it. But it's worth it though. It's worth the wait though. It is studs times 8. Yay. Another stun multiplier. Okay, the next red brick. It's in the Great Hall, believe it or not. The only time we've ever been there is just by entering it, just to start cutscenes and next levels. But we never really explored the Great Hall area in the hub. So here you go, that's what it looks like. And here's red brick. Hit this chicken. I kind of accidentally hit that silver Lego object. And let me just follow it just for fun. You don't really have to follow it. then it goes over here and boom, drop a bunch of studs and we get a red brick. Easy red brick to get. There we go. We unlocked character studs. Every time we defeat an enemy, they drop studs. So that's great. Okay, the next red brick, it's in this classroom where you unlock the expected Patron spell and the reductive spell. Okay, why'd the door close on me, but it still can be getting in there? Okay, that's kind of odd. And believe it or not, you need a dark magic character in order to get this, like Severus Snape. That's the whole reason to use these. There you go. Destroy them, switch to a dark wizard character, and then hold down the B button with Wingardium Leviosa spell selected. That's kind of how you destroy those. We unlock fast magic. Technically, like when we use Wingardium Leviosa, it builds things and moves things much faster. That's technically how that spell works. It's kind of like fast build, technically. Okay, the next red brick is in this room, and this one's a little time consuming to get. It's by in this classroom. I just turn this chest. Open it up. I'll drop all these Lego objects. Build something with it. It's a secret room, basically. Yeah, that's very interesting. Alright. And to get this red brick, you need to defeat all 5 of these Boggarts, whatever they're called, all 5 of these. Okay, I forgot I defeat that. Alright. And guess what? It's another area where you need the super strength potion. And then the first one was right there. The second one is right here. Alright, here's where the bone option. Here's where the bone is. Let's build these stairs. And here's where the third one is. Okay. And yeah, need that. Oh, okay, and also that's where you get the flower at. Okay. And here's where the next one is. Yes, it's also where the snake's tooth is. Alright. Alright, and there we go. The potion. This heavy chain, and that will drop the last Boggart I just don't know. I don't remember what you call those. Just forgot what they're called. And there you go. After you destroy all 5 of them, that will reveal this red brick. Very random way to get red brick. There we go. And we unlocked generate hearts. So yay. Now get health. We can now get health back over time now. So, alright, next red brick. Alright, the next red brick is in this area. And to get this one, you have to build this cloud. And make it rain some flowers. Make it rain and grow flowers, excuse me. And then we destroy them. So ground Lefinosa. And boom. Red brick revealed. That one, that's another very easy one to get. That's just easy. We unlocked fast dig. So now we can dig way faster than usual. So yeah, for that. Alright, the next red brick is at the Quidditch area, and we're getting the time turner ability. So we'll put the correct shanks and dig up the grandfather cock, and let's build it. Alright. Let's go back in time. After the game looks here. Alright, there we go. And there's a little cauldron here if you ever need to switch characters here. We got some Dementors to deal with. I don't know you get anything for the Venomol. I'm not gonna find out, so just get the red brick. To get this one, you have to destroy this block of ice. I guess in the past it was so cold in here in the winter time. And there we go. Alright, here we go. There's our red brick. Okay, why did you drop it, Snape? There we go. We unlocked Stud Magnet. Yay, we can grab studs from a far distance now. That's awesome. Alright, the next red brick, believe it or not, it's in the classroom where we get to unlock the Wingardium Leviosa spell. Yeah, and to get to this, and guess what? You need a Reducto spell in order to get this one. And it's right here. Destroy this silver liquor object. So, yep. Now we get to enter this secret area, and I usually don't do this, but I'm gonna get every collectible in here. Why? Because there's a glitch in here. I remember a lot of other times this happens to me. There's a glitch here. When you leave this area, the trap door to this area closes up, and it stays closed forever. Yeah, no kidding. It actually stays closed. So, I'm gonna have to get every collectible in here. So that's really unfortunate. Alright, so let's activate this thing. Okay, actually that's optional. That's what you said. Never mind, no problem for that. Okay, here's a collectible here. Destroy these objects and to build this dragon. And we actually have to do this because that's to exit this area. And we just met Eye Moody. So that's awesome. And there's another Stim Pearl mission I'm gonna have to do during my red brick collecting. Alright, there we go. Anyways, here's the red brick. It's right here. We need to destroy this black egg we have to destroy in order to get a red brick. Alright, there we go. And we got extra hearts. We can now have 6 hearts instead of 4. That's what that one does. Yeah, let's exit this area. Guess what? You get rewarded a gold brick. Alright, there we go. So yeah, that gold brick will make us get it, even though we're just focusing on the red bricks. Let me see what happens if I come back. Okay, well, it will open up, but I remember a few times the game glitches up and prevents me from entering that area. So I did that in case if the game glitches up and do that to me. So, alright, next red brick. Alright, the next red brick is in the classroom where we have to where we unlock the Luminous spell. Yeah, and yes, as you can see, I'm as a Griphook, so technically, yes, we're gonna need Griphook for this. Another red brick, you're gonna have to wait till about most of the story mode to get it. This one is by using this key that opens up this trapdoor right here. And now we got a little bit of a challenge here we have to do. Alright. So, and to get for this area, yeah, you're gonna need Luminous for this. Because if you touch these little wire line things, those things will piss you off. So make sure you look for that. Let's get rid of this. Make sure these things don't piss you off. Alright, there we go. Now we're in this area. And yep, let me see, can Snape do this? No, he cannot. Okay, I was right. I was thinking that you're gonna use Harry Potter for this. Well, I know Harry Potter can do it, I'm not sure Snape can do it. Alright, use the Slongo Snake, and then I'll summon this egg to destroy. And voila, red brick revealed. Alright, there we go. Let's see what we unlock for this one. We unlock Character Token Detector. Yay! The game can now point out where the character tokens are. Alright. And to exit this area, the game's kind of gonna make you get this gold brick, but we can just ignore it. I think you actually had to get this gold brick. Oh yeah, you did. Okay, never mind. You actually have to get this gold brick to actually exit the area. And oh, hey, that's our 50th gold brick. All right, awesome. Sorry, and by the way, I just want to point this out. Every time you enter this area, you're gonna need Griphook. You need him every time you enter this area here. So just gonna keep that in mind. Thanks, red brick. All right, the 19th red brick, well, 18th one actually. I just want to point this out. I got this one during story mode in the second episode of the walkthrough. To get it by destroying these stone birds, and then all the splints will grow, and then they'll reveal the red brick. So not collect ghost studs. I just want to point that out. I just had to get that one. To get this one, you need either Ridiculous Spell or the Expected Patrotum to enter this area. And this is the official last area that we have not explored yet. Yes, this is the last area we have never explored yet. So after that, well, in Hogwarts Hub World. Alright. Get this one. It's kind of like a bell tower, I think. Build these clocks and then put them in the right color. Spots to match its color. Alright. There we go. And red brick reveal. Alright. There we go. We'll stop that thing from moving. Try to bring that pixie. Let's give this to the headwig, and we got stud times 2. Yay! The multiplier studs by 2. Then we got these blue studs, and I'll let you guys to the final red brick in the game. Alright, and finally, the final red brick in the entire game. It's in the potions there where you unlock Severus Snape. Yeah, I decided to save that one for last. Alright. And after you unlock get all the keys, if you look to your right, Great Ledge, there's the red brick right there. Yeah, that's technically how you get it. Spill our way up there. Okay, that was terrible. I did not do that. Oh, okay. Oh, what? I think I'm gonna need that piece. And there it is. Alright, let's give it a bit headwig. And there we go. We got stud times 10. Power up. Collect all the red bricks in the game. Yeah, we get achievement for that. Alright, there we go. And we just spent like an hour just getting all those red bricks. My gosh. Alright, meet you guys where you buy them. Alright, here we are where you buy the red bricks. Yep, here's all the red bricks. So let's buy them all. So let's 1,250 studs. Ice rate 2,500. Disguise 5,000. Carrot 1 10,000. That's the default extras you can unlock. Singing Mandrake 75,000. Character token Detector 250,000 studs. Fall Rescue 125,000. Character studs 75,000. That's not bad. Extra hearts 75,000. Generate hearts 50,000. Stud magnet 250,000. Okay, these red bricks aren't that pricey. And here's the stun multipliers 200,000. That's pretty cheap for times 2. 4 400,000. 6 600,000. Oh my gosh, that's not very pricey at all. And times 8 800,000. If I remember correctly, I think I remember in Look at Move video game, times 2 was like 250. 500 or no 600 for times 4. $1.5 million for times 6. And times 10's $1 million. But Look at Move video game, it costs 10 million. Or no, 5 million. Yeah, so multipliers in this game aren't that pricey, so you don't really have to do a lot of stud grinding. Invisibility 500,000. Okay. Oh, I did not have enough. Okay, I did not. Okay, my studs kind of ran out of studs on me. That's okay. I can just do this. Alright, grab these gold studs. There you go, I got more studs now. Invincibility 500,000. Red Brick Detector 250,000. Hogwarts Crest Detector 250,000. Boggart Detector 250,000. My gosh, 80,000 for this Christmas. Fast Manager for 75,000. And Fast Dig 60,000. There we go. Alright, there we go. All the red bricks are unlocked. And just for fun, let me show you what the ice rink does, since I haven't mentioned it yet. What that is the whole floor in any area is ice effects. Yeah, kinda funny. Actually, I will not keep on too often. Disguises. Yep, see? Every character wears this disguise. This does appear in a lot of Lego games. Sorry. Next is silhouettes, which is an interesting one. You'll see every character in the game you'll see their silhouette shadow. Which is cool. Carrot ones. Everyone's a carrot now. This is really funny. Alright, let's see. Some of these I'll just show off during my next few episodes. Get your hearts. So what that is just you got 6 health instead of 4. Disability, can't get hurt. Red Brick Detector, which is useless now. Let me show off the Christmas one. Yep. Yeah, see, every character... Oh, okay. Maybe not all the characters wear Christmas hats, but at least most of them do. So yeah, every character wears a Christmas hat, even all the other people. And I think that's all show. Okay, let's check our progress. We are 37.4%. Oh wow, we got a bunch of percentage from collecting all those red bricks. So alright, next time let's play Lego Harry Potter. We're gonna start collecting all the collectibles in all the levels. So like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace out. See you guys later. Alligators. Goodbye, everyone.